Hey guys, welcome back. Today I have a Black Friday Cyber Monday haul video for you. And everything that I got in terms of beauty and makeup I have on my table. I think there's only one order I'm still waiting for. And to my surprise, I really didn't get that many or that much makeup and beauty items. I thought I shopped a lot, but now that I have everything on here, it seems like I've bought other things. Like I've bought home goods, I've bought like this shirt, for example, and a few other things. So I thought we can do, besides beauty and makeup, I'll talk about some of the other things that I've got. Obviously I can't show you furniture, maybe on my Instagram, but I won't be showing you any furniture that I got during Black Friday, but the little things, like the shirt, for example. If you saw my Viseart Minxette video, I had actually worn, this shirt is reversible, so I'd worn the shirt showing this part. Love the Odells, which is where I got this shirt. They had like a really awesome, I think the sale is still happening, it's like 40% off, including items that are already discounted. So I will link below if anybody's interested. And in addition to the shirt, I also got that gold vase behind me on the vanity. And I want you guys to guess how much I paid for that vase with the discount and everything. And for those of you who are interested and are here right up until the end of the video, I'll take the vase, we'll look at it up close, and then I'll reveal the price. If you're interested in it, I'll also link it below. So let's get started on the beauty items. The way that I've ordered these items is based on when I place my order. So the sooner I place my order, I'll talk about those items first. And we'll have to go with Pat McGrath because she had her Black Friday event a week before Black Friday, I believe, or starting the weekend or something like that. So I took that opportunity to get her Celestial Divinity palette. This is Mothership Mega. And I know the packaging is not her typical luxe packaging with the lacquered, and the gold embossing of her logo. This is much different, but I gotta say, it's fun to have this many shades. It's fun to have these shades to play with. There are no special shades, so if you're looking for your first Pat McGrath full-size palette, and you want a special shade, or four, there's usually 4 in the Mothership palettes, I will look towards the other palettes. And that Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale is still happening as of me filming this video, or at the time of filming this video. So check it out. And, but if you want this many shades in a palette because you think there's a lot of value, I think the quality of the shades are good. If you are interested in that, go right ahead. I like it. I had a lot of fun. Quick note about the palette. These 6 shades and then these 6 shades here are repeats. They've been released before. They were released last year this time as part of her Star Wars collaboration. And so these 2 rows, these 6 shades, are the new shades that are part of this palette. So just something to be aware of. And I'll try for every item to just, tell you where they're from, and if there's an expiration date printed here that's visible, I'll also just quickly mention it. The shades are made in the States of imported and US ingredients. The shelf life of this palette is 12 months. Along with my Pat McGrath order, I did replenish her blurring powder, her blurring under eye powder, and I use this for every single makeup application. It is really good. So this is in the shade Light. It's pretty much translucent. Let me see if I can show you. I actually just bought a backup. That's what I did. But this is what the shade Light looks like. I think it does a fantastic job of blurring. And then along with the blurring compact powder, I got another of the concealer. I'd gone through one of these. This is my second one, and I use the shade L5. The next order I placed was for the Augustinus Bader. This is the Cream Cleansing Gel with TFC8, and that's like, I think, patented, copyrighted technology. I've been using, and I'm almost through, which is why I got another one. I've been using this for no less than 6 months and twice a day. And I think how far the product goes and how long it lasts is value in itself. On top of that, it really works. I remember using this 3-4 days in. I've just noticed how much smoother my skin was. And this is not even the rich cream or the creams, you know, where you put on, it's on your face for the entire day. This is just, I use it to clean my face, to clean makeup off as part of my cleansing routine, and I really, really love it. If not for some other moisturizers I'm trying right now, I would probably make the leap and try the cream. So this is 100 milliliters or 3.38 ounces, and it is formulated in Germany and made in France. So I bought this off of Saks, and it was 15% off. And Saks had a lot of luxury makeup and beauty brands that were 15% off, like Sisley, for example, and Chantecaille. So yeah, I just needed another one after I've gone through this. And at the time, on Augustinus Bader's website, they were out of stock, and Saks actually had this in stock and was on sale. So I just quickly add to cart, check out. And along with my Saks order, I did pick up a Cle de Peau. This is their Eye Contour Balm, Anti-Wrinkle Balm. I wanted something that was more heavy duty than what I was using previously. I wanted something that would help me depuff and kind of lighten up under my eyes. You guys who've been watching the channel, I have dark or deep under eye circles, rings. You know, part of it is genetics, probably. Part of it is probably me not getting enough sleep consistently. And then the other part is allergies. I have pretty bad year-round allergies, and it's pretty deep and dark right here, right here. It explains why I want full coverage concealer. And I'm hoping with this, it will help lighten everything up, you know, help with some lines that are forming underneath, and just overall perform and do what I need it to do. I've been using this for over a week now, and I have noticed that the most prominently is the under eye circles have lightened up considerably. The area right here that's the deepest has just visibly lightened up. I think in a video where I talk about you know, did it work? Is this any good? You know, that kind of video. I will show some pictures, like pictures I took before I started using it, you know, the first couple of days in, so you guys can get a better idea. But so far I think it works. It does have retinol in it. If you are sensitive to retinol, just be aware. All right, the third order that I placed, I was so excited when I saw that there was a Black Friday deal, is off of Victoria Beckham's website. This is the Cell Rejuvenating Priming Moisturizer in the shade Clear, or whatever they call it. It's basically it's not the golden version that has that, you know, warm tint to it that's meant for summer. So this is colorless, and it just gives you the lightest or most subtle sheen, but it's visible when you move your face around. Like right now, I am wearing Surratt's Dewdrop Foundation. So it is a luminous foundation, and I have highlight on these areas. But if you look at right here, just around here, just overall in the rest of the cheeks or area where I don't have highlight on, that extra glow or sheen is from this. I love it. My skin feels great. It does look brighter. There are some kind of, you know, crushed minerals, or I don't want to say crystals, but maybe crushed minerals that give you, you know, that sparkly, that sheen to it. So really, really like this. And I'm even thinking of going back and getting another one. My only hesitation, the thing that's stopping me, is that this is good for 6 months. I am very certain I'll use this up in 6 months. I just don't know if I should have a backup that's gonna sit there for a couple of months before I get to use it. So you get the idea. In addition to the Cell Rejuvenating Priming Moisturizer, I also got a lid luster. This is in the shade Tea Rose. Beautiful. It's a one and done eyeshadow, but if you wanted to complement your look with another shade or two, it'll only enhance it. It looks very, very beautiful. I also got another Posh lipstick. I love her lipsticks. I have Girl On right now, that's the shade, and I got Spice, just because it was more terracotta and even more neutral. And I really enjoy the lipsticks. Very moisturizing. At any point, if I feel like, oh, my lips are kind of dry now, you know, it's been a couple of hours, I just put more of this on. I don't think about wiping it off so that it wouldn't be, you know, sticky or, you know, just add more texture. I just put more on. Yeah, I think it's great. The Posh lipstick line, excellent. Oh, and before we move on, these products are made in France, the Cell Rejuvenating Priming Moisturizer, and the lipstick is made in Italy. The lid luster is also made in Italy. The next item is Natasha Denona's Metropolis palette. This came out last year. I waited a whole year to get it. So much fun. You know, it does remind me of the Mothership Mega, how there's so many shades. This has 28 shades. Got to play around with it a couple of times, created 3 looks. If you're interested in that video, I will link it above. But yeah, so fun. And it's the, you know, Natasha Denona quality that she's known for, at least for when I started trying her eyeshadows. Like the metallic formulas just always kind of swatch on and on forever. Then I have the Retrouve Luminous Cleansing Elixir. So I have been using this longer than my Augustinus Bader cleanser. I want to say like 2 months. Yeah, 2 months additional, like 2 months more than you know, when I started using the cleanser. This is also a cleanser, so you might be wondering, why do I need this and then another one? I use the Retrouve Cleansing Elixir to remove makeup. I need a heavy duty makeup remover. I have layers and layers of makeup on, from primer to concealer, contour cream, and then my foundation, then a finishing powder or a setting powder, and then sometimes a finishing powder. Then we have blush, highlight, and then all the colors for an eyeshadow look. So I wanted something that could really do the job for cleansing makeup. That was also gentle or nourishing for the skin. This balm has a number of oils. So just going by the ingredient list, and I won't be, you know, I won't list everything, but just spotting the oils in here, there's avocado oil, safflower oil, sesame oil, olive oil, jojoba oil. And you may think, wow, does this mean it's gonna be, you know, your face is very oily after you use it? And does that mean it's not suitable for people with oily skin or combination skin? No, that is not the case at all, which is, I think, what makes it really amazing. I have combination skin, T-zone, pretty oily. But once you put it on, you work the product into your skin, you know, helps you get the makeup off. You wash it off, it's not oily at all. Your skin is not dry, yet it is not oily or greasy at all, which is excellent. And these are fairly clean formulas from what I've read on the website. If you do want more information, well, everything that I talked about here, I'll link it below. If you're looking for a heavy duty or just even a really quality oil-based cleanser or oil-based balm, I would take a look at this. And the other amazing thing about this balm is how long it's lasted. There is 50 milliliters or 1.6 ounce of product. I put makeup on very consistently for, you know, filming these YouTube videos 2 to 3 times a week. So I would say average 3 times a week. I've used this for 8 months. It's lasted me that long. Amazing. You only need 1 pump. It's amazing. So that's why I went ahead and got, you know, a backup, as I've actually just finished this. So I'll be using this tonight. And the product is made in the States. For this next item, I was not planning on it. So you could say of all the Black Friday deals and whatnot that I got, this is probably, you know, like top 2. It might even be like the top favorite. That's hard. Top favorite is kind of hard, but it's definitely like top 2 at least. It is the Suqqu Holiday 2020 Eyeshadow Compact. I know some of you guys watching already have this palette, or you already are a fan of Suqqu, you know, etc. You're familiar. I'm not, I'm just getting into this brand. So I have their blush compact, which I really enjoy, and I don't have anything else. So this gives me a chance to try their eyeshadows. I also got a Comfort Lip Fluid Glow, and this is in the shade Fuji Shizuku. Fuji Shizuku. I love that it's in Japanese and that they didn't, you know, Romanize an English or a French or Italian name and made it a shade. That's kind of cool. So this is, it's like a magenta shade, and I haven't tried it. I can't wait. I'll do a video where I use all my Suqqu makeup, which is only 3 things right now, but that's okay. We'll go over this palette in detail. I just want to say the photos, all the photos that I saw, and even the way it translates on camera, it does not do it justice. In person, it is gorgeous. These metallic and shimmery shades, I would say twice as beautiful in person. I can't wait. Oh, just let me swatch some of these. This is a metallic shade, and this is like a glittery finish. Yeah, I think when you swatch it, it does it, you can see it a bit more. It's beautiful, it's gorgeous. Okay, that is my next video. We're gonna do Suqqu and all Suqqu. Along with my Suqqu order, I actually picked up 2 of Natasha Denona's mini eyeshadow palettes. Both of these were released this year, and they were actually not part of Natasha Denona, you know, on her official website, not part of her Black Friday or Cyber Monday event. So I placed this order from Cult Beauty, and Cult Beauty is based in the UK, and they were doing 30% off of entire site, I want to say, if your order was at a certain amount. So this is the Glam palette. I have the full-size Glam palette, and I've always been curious on how, you know, the mini fits with the Glam palette. So we will definitely do a video, sit down, do a look with the Glam palette, compare it against, you know, the full-size palette. None of these shades are repeated on that full-size Glam palette. I would say it's an extension of the mini. And then we have the Zendo palette, which is the most recent mini palette release from Natasha Denona. It's a warm palette, and I think it looks really great too. Really beautiful. We will find time for all of these. So that's my Cult Beauty order. And then I picked these up probably around Cyber Monday or after. I basically picked these up when both of them were officially announced and was available on the website. At that time, Viseart still had, I think, a 25% off across the entire site. So I hope some of you were able to pick this up if you were interested. These are the Etendu palettes. They're new, a new type of palette from Viseart, and it's an extension from previously released palettes. They've extended it by curating more shades. So this palette has 12 shades. This is Violette, and the pan sizes are 1.5 grams, and it is the same size as the Petit Pro palettes in terms of pan size. Violette is beautiful. As you can see, I have not gone into the palette, and today's look, I use Minxette. Gorgeous. I think it's really nice. I think the look here I really like. Yeah. So these palettes are made in the States with a shelf life of 36 months. And I realized I did not talk about Suqqu, where it's made, shelf life, as well as the Natasha Denona mini palettes. So Suqqu, as far as everything I've seen, is made in Japan. The brand itself is based out of Japan. And the shelf life, let's see here, 12 months for the eyeshadow palette, and cannot find the shelf life of the lip glow. It's not printed anywhere that I can see. For Natasha Denona's mini palettes, they are made in Italy with a shelf life of 24 months. For Natasha Denona products, it's very consistent where they're made. They're all made in Italy, and the shelf life is always 24 months. I don't know about the older palettes. I don't know if I said this about the Metropolis palette either, but it's made in Italy, shelf life 24 months. We're getting down to the last items. If you're still around, we're getting to the end and we're gonna talk about that vase. So what I have here is Clinique. This is the quick liner in the shade Intense Chocolat. I think you've seen my recent videos. I keep talking about this. I really like it, and some viewers have told me, like Amanda, you told me you really like this eyeliner, how it doesn't budge, or was it this one? This is the liquid liner in brown. But yeah, just it seems like people who have used this enjoy it, and I'm enjoying it as well. I'll continue to use it. The reason why I really wanted brown eyeliners and eye pencil is I find that it complements the looks I've been doing a bit better. I think when you use black eyeliner and whatnot, you do get more impact, like it's more intense. It just makes everything like, oh, it just stands out a bit more. But the softness that a deeper or a dark brown eyeliner is still really beautiful. And there's like a certain kind of elegance to it that makes it probably just as popular as a black eyeliner, I'm thinking. Or second most popular. So yes, I grabbed this off of Clinique's website. It was 30% off, and these are made, the liquid liner is made in Japan. The quick liner, which is basically like a pencil or gel liner, is made in Germany. I think the shelf life, because I remember doing this. Oh, this liquid liner has a 6-month shelf life, and this liner does not have that printed on here. I don't know why it's not consistent. I thought the FDA requires this. I don't know. All right, before we head on to the vase, I want to show you a headband I've been recently wearing. This is so cute. It's like a fishtail braid and this soft cotton candy pink, and it feels really soft too. So I grabbed this off of Anthropologie, another, you know, Black Friday, Cyber Monday deal, and I just love it. It's great if I don't want my hair in my face, I'm doing my makeup. I also went as far to getting one in blue and one in this plum color. I figure I could have a backup here, you know, if this gets dirty. I think this has to be hand washed. Yeah, hand wash cold, do not iron. Do not dry clean. It is made of nylon and spandex. I figure I could have like a backup here when this one is drying, because you can't throw it in the dryer. And then I could have another one in my bathroom. So I kind of went ham on these, but I think they're so cute. All right, time for the vase. This is the vase. We'll do a 360. You guys can have a look. I think from afar, it didn't look as nice. Like up close, you can appreciate, you know, the ridges, this kind of natural earthy shape to it. Yeah. By the way, these are faux flowers in bloom all year round. So this vase, how much did you think it was? Discount included, everything else. I mean, it could be anything. It could be, if this was like a Michael Aram vase, it could be, well, it could be $200, you know, it just could be anything. It's so hard to tell. But up close when you look at it, I think it can be priced more than what they priced it at. So I got this from Anthropologie, and with the discount, it was $12.99. Yeah. If you guys are interested, and if it's still in stock, I'll put a link below. But yeah, I love this. If you enjoy gold accents around your home, I think it's a great addition. And that's all I have for you. If you've stuck around till the end, thank you so much. I hope this gives you some additional shopping ideas for the holidays. I don't know, maybe we're all shopped out here, but at least if you're looking for something in the near future, hopefully this did give you some ideas. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Follow me on Instagram. If you're not, I do make updates there pretty frequently. And if you're new to this channel, welcome. Consider subscribing and then giving this video a thumbs up. Ring the bell to get notified every time new content is released. Bye guys.